Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a couple haul videos for you that came in. I think both of these arrived this past Monday. So, but it's almost impossible for me to film during the week unless I have a really slow work day. Then I might be able to film like early in the morning before I have to get going to work. But usually it's easier for me to do on the weekend. So this first order is from L3. This was the pre-order that she did, and the order date was January 3rd, and then I received this past, was it Monday, which was February 14th, I think, or was it the 15th? Oh, let me see. I'm gonna look at my calendar. It was the 14th. So yeah, I received this on the 14th. It was a pretty small order, so this was the very beginning of the low buy collaboration. So I was trying to be very, very careful in what I ordered and just pick the stuff like I really, really wanted, and not like pick duplicative scents of things already in my collection. I mean, I haven't done well with the low buy, you know, at this point, so doesn't matter. But let me go ahead and share with you what I got from L3. So the first thing I got is one of, you know, her cute little stickers with the quote. This says, "All dreams are within reach. All you have to do is keep moving towards them." Viola Davis. So cute little sticker. As always, you get samples, and I got a little, what is this? A Charms mini pop. This is an apple pie. I usually give all the candies and stuff that I get from vendors to my nieces and nephews. Then you get a bag of samples, as always, with 3 samples. This first one is Cantaloupe, Honeydew, Coconut Cream, and Beach Nights. And it's in a cute bear. It looks like a gummy bear, but it's like bigger than a gummy bear. But it looks like a gummy bear. Isn't that cute? Definitely get like the cantaloupe and honeydew. I'm not sure that I smell the coconut. That smells really good. Yeah, ooh, that smells really good. I'm gonna have to melt that and see how I like it. It smells like cantaloupe and honeydew, but creamy. I'm not necessarily picking up the Beach Nights or like the salty sea air of the Beach Nights. And then I got a sample of just straight up Beach Nights. Her Beach Nights does not smell like the Bath & Body Works dupe to me. It's definitely, I feel like, heavier on the salty sea air. Which, to me, as you guys know, salty sea air gives me like a plasticky note. So, because hers, I think it might be a house blend maybe, I'm getting that like plasticky note from the salty sea air. And then the last one here is Vanilla Cola Candy in a little scoopable sample. It smells like vanilla Coke, but flat. It's not like fizzy, at least on cold. So anyhow, so love the samples. Let me put these out of the way. And then, so let's see. I got a couple loaves. I really need to stop getting winter scents because these are things I'm probably not going to melt now at this point. But this first one is Vanilla Balsam, Cinnamon Sugar, Mallow Fireside. I do love Vanilla Balsam. Her Cinnamon Sugar is really good, and Marshmallow Fireside is really good. So, ooh, I definitely get the Vanilla Balsam. But it's like a little bit sweeter and creamier. I'm not sure if I get the Cinnamon Sugar and cold. Maybe a little bit. Oh, that smells good. Oh, yum. That smells amazing. It smells like a vanilla balsam, but just with the amped up on like the sweet creaminess a little bit. Then this one I've seen, has a name that is kind of Christmas related, but I definitely think this is not something you have to melt at Christmas. This would be perfect for like spring and summer. It's Father Christmas, which is fresh nectarines in the stocking with creamy whole vanilla beans. I've seen people talk about this in the group, and then just recently I watched Danny's haul, and she was, you know, really likes this scent. So I'm glad I got this in the pre-order. Oh, it smells so good. That nectarine scent, ooh, is really good. It literally kind of smells like when you're peeling like a nectarine, and you can get that like the oil scent, like the nectarine oil from the skin of it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But it has like a creaminess to it from that whole vanilla beans, like a creamy vanilla touch to it. But not too much. It doesn't like subdue the scent, so that smells really good. I'm excited to melt that one for sure. Okay, then I got a couple scoopables, and she does always send 1 spoon when you order scoopables. This one I got in purple. So the first scoopable, oh, and the scoopables are coming in these black containers, and I've seen people comment in her group that they're saying that it's because, was it in her group or was it on somebody else's haul video? That I guess she couldn't get the normal clear ones. I like the black ones. That's kind of cool. So I don't know. It'd be cool if she keeps them. But this is fresh picked strawberries, pie crust, and whipped cream. You guys know I love her fresh picked strawberry. The wax is white. And her scoopables are always really light on cold. I definitely, though, when you rub it, you can get more of it. I definitely get that like fresh picked strawberry with just like kind of a little bit of a creaminess from the whipped cream and a little bit of kind of a pie crust note. So that smells really good. And then I got Volcano, and this is a dupe. I don't remember the name of the candle company. Here's the color of it. It's like a kind of peachy orange, a little bit. This is just a very bright, kind of sweet, citrusy type scent. It's really good. And I got a sample of this from another vendor, and I melted and I really loved it. And then when I saw L3 had it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this one. So great, like spring and summer scent, very bright and fresh. And then the last thing I got is her Sugar sampler. So when she was taking scent requests, I actually had posted she should do a warm vanilla sugar sampler because I'm loving warm vanilla sugar lately. And I think other people posted like blue sugar sampler and pink sugar sampler and stuff. So I guess she decided to do just a sampler with all the different sugar scents, right? So I contemplated whether or not I wanted it because I wasn't really excited about some of the scent blends that were included in it. I really wanted like a warm vanilla sugar one, but I ended up getting it. So this first one is Cotton Candy Craze and Pink Sugar, and I believe Cotton Candy Craze is like a blend of a bunch of different cotton candy oils. So I definitely get the cotton candy. I don't feel like I'm picking up any of the pink sugar on cold, but her pink sugar tends to be really light on cold, and then she definitely doesn't overdo it on the pink sugar in blends. So I feel like the pink sugar will come out in that when it's melted, hopefully. This next one is Wild Berry Mousse Waffle Cone Velvet Sugar. I think Velvet Sugar, I think that's a Bath & Body Works dupe scent, right? I love Wild Berry Mousse. I love it with bakery. This is really good. You definitely get the Wild Berry Mousse, which is that very heavy, kind of creamy, wild berry type scent. I'm not sure that I'm picking up the waffle cone. The Velvet Sugar might be adding a touch of kind of like a pretty note to it, but it's not anything like, I can't smell it distinctly in that. Okay, I had to go let my cat out. Do you guys, of my room, because I always close my door when I'm doing videos. If you guys have a cat, do your cats like hate closed doors? So if he's outside of my room and I close my door, he meows to get in. And then once I let him in, he wants to get back out. It's so annoying. But anyhow, so this next one here is Peach Nectar, Cotton Candy, and Gold Sugar. And Gold Sugar, I feel like it's kind of like has like a bit of an orange type note in it. I definitely get the peach nectar. It just smells like a kind of a sweet peach. I'm not sure that I'm picking up the Gold Sugar in this one, so we'll see how it does on warm. This next one is Sugar Cookie Dough, Whipped Cream, and Velvet Sugar. So I'm hoping that with this one, that Velvet Sugar note comes out maybe a little bit more so I can smell it better. Yeah. So I feel like I do get the Velvet Sugar more. Overall, this is not very strong on cold, but I feel like this is one that could definitely develop once it gets warm. It smells good. Yeah, and see, I wasn't just really excited about the other scents that were not warm vanilla sugar, but I sucked it up and got it anyways. This next one here is Cherry Almond Shortbread Warm Vanilla Sugar. And then, of course, one of the warm vanilla sugar ones is with cherry. Which I'm hit and miss on cherry. Like, it's not like a favorite, but there are some scents with cherry that I like. I feel like I get a little bit of that like almond shortbread type scent. I feel like I'm not getting much of the warm vanilla sugar on cold, so we shall see. Okay, zucchini bread, vanilla wafers, warm vanilla sugar. So this should be really good. Yeah, I definitely get the zucchini bread. So L3 zucchini bread, I really do like it in blends, but I do think it has a very, her zucchini bread I feel like has almost a little bit of like I hate to say this, but like a little bit of a burnt kind of scent to it, just a tad. And I feel like if it's not blended well with other scents, you can get that on warm a little bit. So this one smells good. I'm definitely getting more of the zucchini bread than the others. So we'll see. This next one is Sweet on Paris, Let Them Eat Cake in pink sugar. I love Sweet on Paris. I love pink sugar. It definitely smells like Sweet on Paris. The Let Them Eat Cake, I think that's a dupe for like a perfume, which I've never smelled it just on its own. Like I've never smelled the perfume, and I don't think I've ever smelled the oil, the scent oil on its own either. So I feel like it's kind of like a perfumey, maybe cakey, like sweet cakey type scent. I don't know. This smells really good though. I feel like it's Sweet on Paris, and then there's like something a little twist to it. It's very pretty, so I like this one. This actually might be one of my like favorites from the sampler. And then, sorry, I got a text message. And then this last one is Jelly Donuts, Sweet Cream, and Gold Sugar. So I do like Jelly Donut scents. I don't know that I've tried L3s. I'm not sure about the scent. I feel like I get a little bit of Jelly Donut, but I feel like that Gold Sugar is doing something a little unique to it. We'll see. So the sampler, I'm not like overly impressed on cold. We'll see when I warm the stuff, kind of what I think about it. So anyhow, so that is my L3 order. If you guys happen to get any of these scents or have melted any of these scents before from L3, let me know what you think. I think I'm most excited for that Father Christmas loaf. I think that smells really good. But I know I'll like the volcano one and the fresh picked strawberry. I'm in this kind of like weird zone right now where I don't feel like melting Christmas or fall scents, but I'm also not quite ready for like very bright, fruity, like summery scents because it's so cold here. Like we had a little bit of like, we had a storm this past weekend. It was like freezing, or sorry, this past week, and it was freezing like down to like 9 degrees or something. So I feel like I'm leaning more towards just like bakery scents right now, which I want scents that are a little bit like heavier bakery, but not necessarily fall or Christmas. So it's weird how much, like, I think this is the first year I've noticed that my mood is like, I have definitely like specific mood for scents I want to melt. And I'm the only thing I'm wondering if maybe the reason why I'm noticing it is because we have melting baskets. And so I'm kind of like trying to force myself to melt from the melting basket, but I may be like, oh, I'm not really feeling anything in the basket. I really want to go pick this from my collection. But I'm not doing that right now, you know, generally. I've done that a couple times throughout the last month and a half, but not much. So I think maybe it's just the fact that I'm limited to what's in the basket is really accentuating to me the fact that I have certain preferences right now. I don't know, does that make sense? So anyhow, so this is my L3 haul. Kind of went off on a tangent there. Let me know what you guys think, especially if you've melted any of these, how they've done for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.